Hi, today I'm gonna be bleaching and dyeing my hair. I'm aiming to go for like a super light brown, almost like milk tea, blonde in between color. I'll insert a photo here. I'm a little nervous because I haven't bleached my hair in like a while. I used to have like an underlayer of color for a while and I just switched out the colors, but I've never fully dyed my entire head of hair, so I'm a little nervous. I hope the color suits me, and I think my ultimate goal is just for it to be an even color at the end, no matter what color it is. I bought this Ion Cream Lightener, and I have 20 volume developer. I'm just gonna mix the two. Oh, before I mix them, I'm going to section my hair into 6 parts. Okay, so I sectioned my hair into 6 parts, and I just left the 6th one down because I'm going to start from the bottom, and I'm just going to do one side of my head first, and then I'll do this side. It's not even whatsoever, but it'll make do. I just needed to section my hair just to make the application of the bleach easier. I'm gonna avoid trying to bleach the ends of my hair that are blue because they're already damaged and they don't need to like be lifted that much. So I think maybe like at the end, like 10 minutes before I wash out my hair, I might just do like a light pass with some bleach over the blue. So we'll see what happens. I have a bowl with this applicator brush and then gloves, and yeah, so it begins. I'm also wearing a shirt I don't really care about. It's just an old shirt. I'm gonna be mixing the Ion Bright White Cream Lightener with the complementary Ion Sensitive Scalp 20 volume developer. So I'm gonna mix it in a 1 to 2 part ratio. I'm just gonna eyeball it and kind of just go based off of the consistency of the mixture. I think this consistency is good. I don't really know, I'm not a professional, but this looks good enough for me. Hopefully this is enough for my hair. If not, just have to redo it. I'm trying to mix out all the clumps. Okay, so now that I have my mixture, my plan is to apply it in layers, starting from bottom to the top, and I'm gonna try to get as close to the root as possible without actually touching my root, and I'm gonna try to avoid getting any bleach on my scalp for now. Okay, so I finished one half of my head, and then once I finished the 3 layers, I just covered my roots with the bleach. I did rinse the bottom layer with some water just because it was lifting a lot lighter pretty fast. So I'm gonna wait until I'm satisfied with how much these layers lift, and then I'll wash this side out, and then I will bleach the other side. And after I dry my hair, I'm gonna consider whether or not I might need a second round of bleach just to fix the overall evenness of it, because I'm not sure how even this is gonna turn out, but yeah. Okay, so I'm back with an update. I washed out this half of my head, and this is how it looks right now. Honestly, it's not bad. Like, I think like the top part is pretty even. Of course, the bottom doesn't look that great because as I was bleaching my hair, I remembered that I have actually used black box dye on my hair. So you could see like the bottom and mid parts of my hair are quite dark. Honestly, I don't hate it. I feel like because the top is fairly even, you know, it's kind of like an ombre, a dark ombre. I just have to figure out what I want to do with the blue parts of my ends. But I don't hate it. It's kind of weird seeing myself with like light hair, but I'm kind of into it. So I'm gonna do the other side of my head, wash it out, and I'll come back and let you know what the next part of my plan is, because I'm not so sure myself. Okay, so I finished bleaching my right side and I washed it all out, and this is how my hair is looking. Honestly, I low-key like it, but it's just definitely too orange, and obviously it's not an even color. My mid section of my hair is darker, and I'm a little too scared to like fully bleach the ends of my hair that are blue just because I'm just a little worried. But I think my plan right now is I'm going to mix some more bleach, but I'm gonna dilute the solution with some water and go over the midsection of my hair and lightly go over the ends to hopefully lift the blue so it's a little lighter. I'm thinking if I can get this a little bit lighter and then have the blue lift a little, I could maybe go over it with another color once I color the rest of my head. So yeah, that's my check-in for now. I'm actually getting a little excited. I've never seen myself with like a full head of light hair. I've always had black. I don't know, like I kind of like it, but off to bleaching some more. I'll check in after I go over it. It's basically the same process, just add water to the solution, and I'm not going near the top of my head, just right here and down. I'll see you then. Okay, so this is how my hair looks after a second round of bleach, just mainly focusing on like the midpoints to the bottom. I'm like overall satisfied. I think like it's not perfectly even and my roots are a bit lighter, but I think it's overall not bad. This is the back. Can't really see it, but I think it looks okay. So now I'm going to be mixing these two shades of like toner color. I'm using the Redken Shades EQ Gloss in 07M Driftwood and 07NW Milk Tea. I honestly have no idea how the color is going to turn out. I kind of just chose, like, guesstimated what would be the best color choice. But I think this is just going to be a surprise once I wash my hair at the end. But basically I take the color and I'm going to mix it in a 1:2 ratio with the Shades EQ Gloss processing solution. It's a bit messy, so I'm going to do it off camera and I'll come back and I'll show you guys what it looks like at the end. I'm a little nervous. I think I'm probably going to avoid going over the blue, but I'll probably go over, yeah, just the parts that I bleached and leave the blue at the end, because it's honestly not bad, and I think I might go over it with a different color, possibly cover the blue with something that would match my new hair color, but I don't even know how it's gonna look, so we'll see. Hello, I'm back like 2 days later, and this is the state of my hair. So after toning my hair with the Redken Shades EQ, I also went through the ends of like my blue ends, and I covered it with like a pink mixture. So I kind of like how it turned out, but I think overall my hair is just too warm. To get it more like my inspo, I ordered a different toner. It's the Wella Color Charm Permanent Cream Toner. I'm hoping, because it's like very cool, almost blue, that it really tones down the warmth in my hair right now. So I'm just going to show you my process. So it says to use this on towel dry hair, so I'm just going to wet my hair and I'll be back. Okay, so now that I look a little crazy with wet hair, I'm going to now tone it. So you're supposed to mix this with 10 volume developer in a ratio of 1 part toner and 2 parts developer. Because my hair is wet, I'm assuming I don't need to use the entire tube, but we'll see. Yeah. Okay, so this is my mixture. Because I don't have 10 volume developer, I'm just gonna add a little bit of water, and I think that makes like 10 volume out of 20. So yeah, I'm gonna add some water and then mix this up and then apply it on my hair. Oh, it smells really strong. There's like still clumps. It's just not mixing that well, but I think it's almost ready. Okay, so here's my mixture. I'm just gonna put my other pair of gloves on and just applying it. I might avoid the ends of my hair, but I'm not sure yet. Okay, so I covered my hair. I'm actually a little worried that my hair wasn't light enough so that this toner isn't really going to do anything, but I'm going to leave it in my hair for 20 minutes, maybe longer, and hopefully this actually does something. Yeah. Okay. I will check in later after I wash it out and dry my hair. Hi guys, so this is actually a week later. I'm doing a voiceover just because my mic didn't pick up any of the audio, but this is the final result of my hair. I don't think the permanent toner that I got to tone down the orange worked too well. I think it's for like lighter hair, but it did tone it down a little bit. I do want to get a new color to fix it a little bit more, but I wasn't able to, and I just didn't want to procrastinate filming the end of this video any longer. So here's my final result. I'm pretty happy with it, but I probably will be fixing it later on when I have more time and when I'm able to buy a new color. But thanks for watching this video, and please subscribe if you'd like to see more. I apologize for this being a little awkward and, you know, kind of being really bad at this, but it's my first time doing a long form video talking to the camera like this, so hopefully I'll improve along the way. But I really appreciate it if you've made it this far, and yeah, bye!